All right. Back to Hylics. And I kind of just remembered as I was setting up to stream today that we were standing outside one of these platformer arcade thingies. But before we get into that, I will address something that came to my attention. In fact, I'm going to check it right now. Is this centered? Why does that do that? What is it with OBS, Streamlabs OBS specifically? When I right click or I try to bring up like the drop menu to like go to properties or something, the first time I do that after starting up OBS, it always freezes up. It doesn't do that whenever I right click or anything subsequently, but the first time it always just freezes for like 10 or 15 seconds. I don't get that. But anyway, going back to the thing I was going to address. When I was fucking with the resolution at the start of the second Hylics stream, I didn't realize that the whole game wasn't centered. So it looked like... it was like this. It was like stretched off the side. It's not even letting me stretch it that far off right now. Like, it's stuck right there. Right, because of the resizing. So, yeah. Let's fit to screen. And that was bad. It was like that the whole second stream. And I didn't notice until an hour into the last stream I did of World in Conflict. And that was so painful that I created a little thing here. I got a little text thing in my sources in OBS now that says... it might be hard to read, but it says check the capture, you fuck. So now I'll always see that, and I'll never forget it. But, yeah. Unfortunately, that's just how it is, and there's nothing I can do to fix it. Well, I fixed it now, and that's the important thing. So enough lingering on it. Let's maybe get the mouse off screen over there. Why is the mouse even visible? Hold on. There's an option for that. Yeah, capture cursor. Let's turn off capture cursor. You don't need to see where my cursor is. Right, so where we last left off, yep, we briefly poked our heads into this here thingy. And I kind of hated it. But we're gonna do it because there are rewards for doing so, and I am not going to miss rewards. Looks like we made it to a checkpoint. I remember the buttons now. Right. It's been a couple days. I don't stream every single day. Yeah, I almost forgot about that little bastard. The best part about these platformer sections is the music. This particular track is excellent. Ah, this guy. You can't get rid of these things permanently, which is a bit of a pain. Took a few nasty little hits there. Oh yeah. No, I'm down here again. Fuck, I landed right on the goddamn carpet. And then I just flipped right off. That was something I didn't that was something I realized right at the end of the last stream, I think, was that the carpet... You could control the direction of the carpet. Real question is, where do I... Fuck! There's a lot of fuckery on this level. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go. It's all trial and error. There's so much fucking stuff. In fact, I kind of... I'll keep at it on the normal difficulty, but I know there's a difficulty option. I remember finding that before. Shit. Ah. That thing is just there to annoy you. Yeah, there's an option. What do we got here? Right. The only change is that you are not knocked back to tact. Yeah, I can't talk. I'm sorry. I'll just leave it. For now. Eventually I'll get too annoyed by it and I'll turn it off. Didn't get hit by him. Not bad. Maybe I should follow the coins? Dicks! Maybe I can shoot some of these annoying flying things that keep blasting me off the platform. Oh shit, a follow. Joe Jolian 10. Thank you for the follow, man. You are my 50th follower. Uh-oh. Ah shit, this isn't working. No, I got distracted. This is gonna take a lot of trial and error. Click over here real quick. I wonder if OBS is a little behind. with the chat. I didn't... Ah, my hands. Oh, I can't believe I fucking did that. Well, one more hit and I'm dead. Very good. Where do I take this damn thing? Everything directly above it is painful. And the carpet doesn't even last that long. No, this isn't working. Okay, I think I was gonna try to go under and around that stuff, but I think we need to go up and to the right. Like, straight up, maybe. It's so slow, unless there's a way to make the carpet speed up. Wait until it goes back. There we go. Ah. Oh wow, I'm not dead yet. Okay, I think I saw where I was supposed to go there. I need to find it. I kept sliding off it. No. At least I think I know how to get up there now. I just need to find a checkpoint before I die. I'm so shaken by these horrible deaths that my hands don't remember what buttons to press. Which would be weird if my hands remembered, because you don't remember how to do things in your fingers. Ah, fuck you. Fuck you! Fuck you! Piece of... Ah! Jerk. Well, that was 2 horrible hits. But you know what? I know what I need to do. I need to... kind of a little to the left. Shit. That was just bad timing that I couldn't have predicted because of how things just come swooping in from off screen. Shh. Ah, no, I didn't jump quickly enough. Shoot. No. Oh, okay, I'm not dead, but one hit and I'm dead. Tell me there's a fucking check. No. Shit, I can't hit it. Okay, I'm hitting it from here. Oh, thank fuck. Please, tell me there's a checkpoint. I am in desperate need of a checkpoint. Right here, right now. There's gotta be a checkpoint around here somewhere. Rid of him. Be nice and slow. Careful. Checkpoint. Look. And a paper cup. Even better. But how do I get there? It's too high. I guess I have to go down, but the moment I go down, I'm worried that I'm gonna hit by another turret. Where was that supposed to go? That was just a bunch of coins. Was that just for the coins' benefit? Wait a minute, I could fly it up through here, couldn't I? Ah, it gets stuck on things. Your way of turning and navigating the carpet is also your just regular movements too, so unless... there's not enough time. Unless you have to be, like, laser perfect with your movements. I wish there was a look up and down function like in Claw, where if you hold the up button long enough, then the character would look up and the screen would pan up so you could see what was above you or below you if you press down. Phone doing stuff. I don't know what else to do other than to keep trying this. I don't exactly have a lot of options up here. the coins couldn't follow the coins because it just led over that way, and there was nothing over there. Unless I was supposed to make some kind of blind jump. Was there anything over here? No, it was just a bunch of bullshit over here. Yeah, this is just the end of the platform. Shit. I got some kind of message thingy. Oh, it just kind of stopped there. That's cool. That attempt was an immediate failure. What other way up is there? There's no... The checkpoint is out of reach. I am... perturbed. There's nowhere else I can take that carpet. It couldn't have just been there for the coins. This has to be it. I'm not seeing any other path I can take here. Only had one jump, and that probably wouldn't have been enough. This feels like the only option I have, but at the same time, it doesn't feel like the right one either. I'm stumped. I'm already stumped. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing or where I'm going. Like, I know where I need to go. I can see it. I don't know how to get there. What about that field of red flying things? Was there anything else? Could there have been anything else? I tried going right, and I just ran out of lift. This needs to be like... I think this is the only way to do it, and you have to do it absolutely 100% perfectly. I only had one jump there. I tried double jumping, it didn't work. It's like half a second too short the time that you need to get there. That I somehow had even less time. Is there a way to make the carpet travel faster? Yeah. I wonder how other people have fared with this platforming stuff. I haven't seen anyone else play the game. I've been, you know, to avoid spoilers. But at this point, I want to just look up and see, like, hey, has anybody else played this? I'm sure people have. I'm sure other people have way more entertaining playthroughs up, and maybe they're not as bad at it as I am. Oh, just gonna come to a dead stop that time? Alright. No, that's cool. This would be the time where I ask the audience for pointers and it'd be like, where the hell am I supposed to go? I was just pressing buttons to see if I could make the carpet go faster. I don't think that's an option. I think I figured out what I'm doing wrong. I've just been kind of letting it grind up the side of things. I think you want to avoid touching anything. I think it might slow you down just a tiny bit, but that might be enough to fuck you. And I'm hitting every edge because it's very difficult. It's not really that simple to control this damn thing. Other carpet, could you please come down, please? I'm already sick of this. Well, this is a failed run. I stopped for like half a whole second. Or like a whole second, really. That was... It's already been half an hour, and I'm stuck in this horrible platforming section. So close. It's like a millicunt hair higher, and I would have been able to make the jump. Sometimes it doesn't let me get that double jump in. Sometimes it's just like, nah, no double jump. You just get one jump. Fuck you. If only I could roll up. I've probably said this on a previous stream, but I think the platforming section, the 2D platforming sections are the worst parts of this game so far. pain. Wait a minute. Is there... Maybe I can use that to jump a little higher? I can do a double jump. And then a roll. If I'm quick enough, that's almost like a triple jump. Maybe that's what I need to do? Nah, you drop a little bit before the jump can go a third time. That doesn't work. Well, now it didn't there. It just didn't work the time I needed it to work. Can't fly to the carpet. It's higher and further away. Nope, can't fly through there. I don't know why I thought I could. I just needed to try something different. You can't fly up in a straight line either. You're forced to travel at an angle, which further impairs you because it forces you to bump into things. Kinda was hanging on the edge there. Kind of. Sorry, had a bit of a moment there with the keyboard. Oh, you're not good enough? You're gonna get stuck there and waste my time? Alright then, never mind. We'll just wait for the carpet to come back down. So, how's your day? I hope you're having a better day than I am. Sometimes it doesn't even jump with the dash. Mason Lindroth, I beseech you, please enter my chat and give me wisdom because your platforming leaves much to be desired. I love your visuals and the music is nice, but fucking hell, I hate this so much. You know what? I need a change of scenery. I'm just gonna take the carpet to the left and see what happens. Hey, there's stuff over there. Oh, hey, it was a blind fucking jump. Oh, wait a minute, and there's stuff down here. Well, now I need to get back up there, and I know that... Gee, half an hour of fucking wasted time. Because I figured, oh, if I just jump off to the left, I'm just gonna die and lose progress. Because I have no health left, and I can't reach the only checkpoint that I can see. Okay, we got up here with no damage. That's good. That's progress. That's what progress looks like. I'm just gonna shot in the back. Okay, I got hit twice, I think? I got hit like twice? Alright, so what have we learned? We can go down or up. Where am I? Damn it, tried to jump, but my head was getting stuck. Stuck and stupid. Did I just come down here for coins? Was that it? Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Yeah, oh no, I'm just back. No. This is all I came down here for, was fucking coins. In my defense, I wasn't even trying to go down here. I was trying to go somewhere else. Ah, just kill me. I don't want to be down here. And I'm already about to die anyway. You know what? These platforming sections are just too damn... I'm going to make things easy on myself. They're frustrating enough as is when I have no idea where to go, or where my objective is, or how to complete this infernal fucking place. So I'm just gonna turn off getting knocked around, just to make things that little bit easier on myself. I need an advantage in this area where I don't know how to navigate or get anywhere. No, don't get hit. Got hit so much. There's no way to heal. It's one of the worst platformers I've ever played. And that's a short list, so keep that in mind. I wanted you to roll for it. Why'd you get hit? Damn it. Fuck you. Asshole. This isn't gonna go well, but I gotta make the most of my time up here. Holy shit, I hopped over. Don't follow the coins completely if you want to get over here. Checkpoint! Holy shit, I finally found a checkpoint in a worthwhile location. Thank God. Now we're making progress. Again, this very sticky feeling. What's down here? Is there anything down here? Or is this how I got here? I could go down and check. I mean, I hit a checkpoint. It would be safe of me to do so. I just have to fight some guys. We might be above where that other checkpoint in that thingy was. Oh, hey, it dropped us off right here. We just followed the corkscrews down. Paper cup. Oh, we finally made progress. Oh. Okay, I think I have a better idea of where I need to go up here. It's a bit simpler, this bit. I think that's a muscle applique. Muscle applique. Okay. And there's nowhere up to go. Maybe take the carpet over to the right now? Best I can think of. There's no coinage to suggest that this is actually the correct course of action. Oh, wait a minute. There was coinage. Now where the hell am I? That rug wasn't gonna last going that way nearly long enough to get those coins. Oh, hey, wait a minute. There was something over here. Did I miss it somehow? I guess I was discouraged because these things kept knocking me off my little floating carpet. Bullshit. Oh, you're not getting in here, buddy. I've got all the time in the world to blast you. No, I'm being hit by everything. Right, there's some annoying little bastard down there that wants to shoot me. Okay, I understand. See, now that I'm out of that particular rut I was in, I'm having fun. I spent half an hour thinking that there was a specific way I needed to do something when it was actually the wrong way to do it. But wait a minute. Now where am I going? That just led to a bunch of coins. Am I supposed to go somewhere else? Am I supposed to go down here? No, down here is just death. Oh. Well, this was random. Found this thing entirely by accident. Okay, well... accidental thing findage. There's something down there. You have to do a very precise jump to get over there. At least it's not that hard to get back down to this couch again. Okay, I got it. I'm over here now. Something about these blue columns reminds me of the old Afterlife. Hidden bastards. What was that? Was it one of those? Oh, that turret's mounted on one of these jumpy bastards. Ah! There was no checkpoint down here, was there? I need to be careful. Damn it. He says trying to be careful, but this thing is down in a spot where I can't kill it. Ah, and I'm sliding off platforms. Damn it. Okay, that one's dead. I don't know where I'm going or how many things that I've... Oh, look, there's an arrow. Is that the exit? Is that the end? Am I done? No, I don't know where this is. And everything is moving. Yes! No, that is the end! Holy shit, we found it! And before a whole hour had passed, I thought this would take me a lot longer. Just get me in there. We must shut this thing down. Take it offline. Well, what? This didn't happen last time, did it? Who is this? Dopey, dinosaur-headed looking guy. You know what? That could have been worse. I thought it would take me way longer to figure this one out, but it didn't. And I'm glad that it didn't. The key is ours. The deep key. The key is ancient. Whatever door it unlocks is likely deep underground. Deep underground. Possibly revolve... We should maybe talk to that guy with the drill. There's that guy operating a drill on the first island. Alright, now we're just back down here again. How do I get out of here? Here. Oh, look at that. That wasn't there before. That little... Did you see that little white ring? The game has been receiving patches since it released. I wonder if that was patched in to help people with their landings. Oh, that is immensely helpful. That is immensely helpful. Okay, yeah, it only took me an hour to get through that. Less than an hour to get through that whole thing. I'm feeling pretty good now. I'm feeling optimistic. And I discovered that something very, very kind to the players was patched into the game. I'm very happy about that. So what are we gonna do? Well, we shut down the force field to that island over there. So that's where we need to go. But before we do that... how about we go to the drill? I doubt he's gonna be done drilling just because I found a key that might potentially go to something down there. First, I think everyone's a little in need of it. We can go take a bath. Hi, guys. Hi, Waynes. Now we are all clean. Who is that a picture of? Is that Mason Lindroth? Is it him? I've never seen the man. I don't know if there's like any pictures of him. So let's pay a visit to the drill. Even if we can't actually get into the deep, we can beat up some galliforms and take their meat. Ah, shoot. I was flying a little too low there. That was my fault. That was my fault. There's nothing back here. Let's beat up some critters. Get some meat. I want that meat, boy. Teledenudate? What did this do again? Remove negative status from ally, removes positive from enemy, not for fast or angry. Okay. And I gotta remember to use the paper cup. We have a paper cup. We gotta use that. Alright, let's just, well, let's crisp this one first. Make them crispy. Make them crispy. Oh, and since we're clean, he can't actually put us to sleep. Clean doesn't last for that long, though. Accelerate. What is that dancing woman? I will say also that a lot of things have changed between this game and the last one, but if there's one very particular thing that I'm glad is still the same... Oh, what is this? Can I interact with that? Or is it just a wiggly thing for a... It's just a wiggly thing. If there's one very specific thing that I'm glad is still the same, is the fact that enemies do not respawn. I like that. I like that when you fight a group of hostile creatures and you defeat them, they're not just replaced. There's a finite number of battles to be had in the world. I like that in this sort of thing. So many RPGs, like ones that I've played in recent years, everyone just comes back. That was something I loved about Dragon Age Origin. Was that you go through an area and you clear it out and it doesn't just fill back up again with more shit. And it feels like you're making progress, like you have made an impact in that area. If for some reason you need to go back through again, then if you miss something or you need to go back for something specific, then you don't have to trudge through a bunch of enemies that you probably already fought that have just decided to respawn. It's part of the reason why Dragon Age 2 was such a fucking slogfest, because you just had people jumping out of windows several times. Several waves of people jumping out of every nearby orifice. And it makes sense in this, because you get their flesh, and then you turn that into health. You can't just let people grab as much as they want and unbalance the game. Accelerate isn't gonna help you now, bud. Nah, you're about to die. You're just accelerating your demise. They also drop antennas, which seems like it should probably be a finite thing. I guess that's it for the Galliforms around here. Nodular extrusion requires massive catabolism. We hope to see some examples in the subterranean. Yes, of course. So when we saw Herd... Okay, yeah, he's not saying anything new. Maybe I'll come back later and he'll finish his drilling. And I could probably take the deep key down there. That sounds like what makes sense. It'd make a sense to me. Well, we could take one quick trip to the afterlife to turn in our meat before we go to the island. I suspect a boss fight, perhaps, or at least a lot of battles, so we should prepare as best we can. Speaking of preparing as best we can, maybe I can spend some money. Let's visit the shops as well. First, we turn in the meat. Wonder whose hand that is. Meat tendered. Excuse me, please take us to New Moldul. I feel like that little Wayne in the bottom right is supposed to be like in his running animation on the loading screen, but he's always just static. Hi guys. What do you sell here? You got muscle appliques and organ forts. 35 flesh, 3 power, 12 will. Is it an accessory? Well, I only had one and I bought it. Burritos are reasonably priced. Let me check that. What is this? Okay, yeah, the organ fort is an accessory. 8 flesh, 6 speed. 35 flesh, 3 power, 12 will. Give it to Wayne. Oh, and every time I clicked on a character and wanted to go back, I hit escape, but you could do left and right to cycle through them. For some reason, I didn't think to do that. I wonder why. You know, the speed, I don't know how much the speed matters. But having such a massive downside for, what was it, 8 power? I'm gonna see if I can buy him something better, but I'll leave him with that for now? I mean, pleather is like 12 power. The benefit is less power, more flesh, but your speed is... Honestly, I don't know why I bought those. I mean, they're so bad, I have multiple more of them in my inventory. It all comes down to thoughtful use of comestibles. Is comestibles a real word? Our primary industry is artisanal calthamite husbandry. As you can imagine, there's great synergy with glove lathing. Yes. Alright, this was the cafe. Let's buy some more multi-coffees. Coffee chip grants caffeinated status. I don't know what that does. Presumably it sounds like a speed up sort of deal. I'll buy 2 more coffees. Gonna buy a couple more soul sponges. A few more coffees. And you know what, yeah, let's buy Pongorma better gloves. I gave him those mitts and they suck. And we can do better than the long gloves that we got. I forgot how to get over there. Where am I? Where am I? You can't sell things. Selling things isn't an option, so I've got a bunch of extra stuff that I can't do anything with. The people of Mosatul shun lathing, and for gloves rely on other processes. Yes, the tendrils. I wonder if we'll go to Mosatul at some point? That's just all in on power. Very expensive for that much power. I mean, this is almost half as much for slightly less power and... Fuck it, I have the money, I'll buy it. Why not? What am I saving up for? I don't even know. There you go, have yourself a tendril hand. Alright, we are ready to go. To the airship! We drink the finest, the clearest of liquids, and then we go to the formerly shielded island. Have I talked to you? Alright, yeah, talking about the force field. I know about that. I knew that. Alright, everybody, gather around the water cooler. The paper cup has disintegrated. Foglast sorcerers seek to restore Lord Gibby and his associated fortress, Hylics. His fortress. Like his moon base? Which was destroyed when the moon blew up? Thanks for helping with that clandestine facility. No problem. We trained for that sort of op at the Wayne House. Oh yeah, I found a muscle applique in the worm room. I know you're fond of this stuff. Well, thank you. Yeah, their dialogue has changed. What clandestine facility? The one on her ranch island? Uh-oh. Ah! Okay, I'm still on the ship. Now that the shield's down, we can reach Foglast, the domain of Odozer. Your body looks very staticky, Pongorma. Were you always like that? Alright, let's go. No doubt they've had plenty of time to prepare for our arrival. Is that the fortress? Take us in for our landing, Captain. This is your Captain Wayne speaking. Ah, shit. Did I really just fall? I just sort of hopped off of it because the elevation was different. Man, that little circle on the ground was a very, very nice addition. It pleases me. Who dis? Blub blub. Have you come to witness the reconstitution? What a time to be alive, blub blub. He's got like a Wayne head. Okay, I don't suppose there's a fountain around here that I may... Uh-oh, I don't like the look of this cable. Oh, I don't like the look of that at all. Is there another... What have I fallen into? Help. Help. What? Help? Help? Oh. I thought I was trapped. Oh, that's a fight. It was red, I should have realized. Post dog. Got a lot of new enemies here. What's going on? What is that? Bone log. Sowplit. And that's the post dog. This is what happens after dog. This is dog 2. What was that thing on the right again? What's that called? Bone log. That's a weird one. I mean, they're all kind of strange, but something about that one's like gibbering mouth and that weird stick stirring its side. That's something, all right. Charge up. Tether homunculus. What is that? Umbilical? Is that like another... Oh, what is going on? It like spawned a little guy that's tethered to it? Ugh. It's not like a separate thing I can attack. Alright, we got a charged up wave artifice. Get him! External digestion. Alright, let's dissolute this guy. He's angry. We want to weaken him. Pongorma is in a really bad spot. What can we give you? He's burning and leaking. I think cookies stop leaking? Dead spell and help Pongorma out. Put another wave artifice out there, you'll take at least 2 of them out. Sacrifice Homunculus. Oh, everybody's burning and vulnerable. So he grows like a separate creature that explodes and sacrifices itself. Oh, Hylics. Look at those little pulsating things. Look at them! Yeah, there's a key behind a force field. You know what that means. You know what that means. More platforming ahead. Right, before we get involved in another fight, I want to see if... Surely there's a... Surely there is an afterlife fountain. Ah, shit, I didn't mean to get involved in that fight right away. Oh, they're super cool men. Well, at least I slapped some bugs, so we're a little healed up. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. The pool men are pretty dangerous. Samsnosa, you charge. Dedismone's gonna give her the foam armor. And then she can do as much damage to both of them as she can, and she'll take reduced damage. Makes sense, doesn't it? I think it does. Ouch. already split. God damn it. Well, that's a little painful. Samsnosa, Wave Artifice, go! Really getting our money's worth out of that foam. Alright. What are we gonna have Wayne do here? He's defending, so he can take a hit. And he's still leaking. Ooh, hit him hard enough to take him out without getting hit back. Alright. Good. Consume banana. No, don't multiply again. I just got rid of half of you. Fuck. Ah, she doesn't have enough power. Fuck. Multi-coffee. Drink. I think it was said that pool men were weak to fire. Maybe if they're burning, they can't multiply? Do I have a multi-healing item? Yep, there goes Samsnosa and Pongorma. Damn it. If everyone hadn't died, I think we're all going to die and we're gonna have to fly back to this island because I didn't find a fucking thingy. Oh my god, they're multiplying. Oh. No. No. Why? Okay, I think they actually can't come back if they're burning. Or multiply. I wouldn't mind dying so much if if I knew where the fountain was. Which is what I was looking for before I got drawn into a terrible fight. I guess take me back to New Moldul, and then I have to call the thing and fly back. Wait, no, I don't want to go back in there. What am I doing? That's not even the right way I wanted to go. Once I popped outside and fell, that's when I remembered, oh, wait a minute, the recall thing is on a very specific island, and this isn't it. It's over here. Okay. This time, when I get to the fortress, I will save, and then I will look for the fountain. It would be weird if there wasn't a fountain, and that I had to fly back here every single time. Loading times are a little sluggish. Sluggish. Alright, now where's the fountain? I was trying to slap it with my glove, but I ended up moving slightly instead of slapping. And they all get to go first. Very good. Very good. I like that. That's good. You know, considering Dedismilne's always been the one looking for the paper cups, you'd think he'd have the higher will, but he has less than everybody. Wait, what is this guy called? Limber Truculent. Have I fought one of these before? don't remember. Let's charge him up for a lightning strike. Wave Artifice. Get rid of the Hydro Stat before it does something. On Gorma, I want you to lightning the dog. Dog destroyed. And we can just snap this guy right back down. Right back down, just down. Alright, it'll take a little more than that. Screw you. Stem cell, meat, antenna, pool wine, 10 pool wine. Wait, 10 pool wine? We didn't fight any pool men. We found a jumpsuit. That's new. What do we got? What's it do? What is its purpose? Standard uniform. Just a flesh increase, that's it. Less good than the poncho. Thank you for all the pugs. What just happened? Did I run into something while I was looking at the force field? I guess I ran into something when I was looking at the force field. Alright, first things first. Pool Magnay's gotta go. Get rid of him. You're gonna take a little damage, but we just have to suck that up. Alright, now that the thing that will infinitely multiply is out of the way, we can focus on these other jerks. I couldn't deal with the Warpo fast enough. I wonder how Lindroth comes up with these designs. Does he just start shaping things? And whatever takes shape, he's like, yeah, that's pretty good. The question I actually mean to ask is, I wonder if he thinks of why they are what they are. Or if he just comes up with stuff that looks cool. Either is fine. There's no wrong answer there. If you were to ask him to explain why some of these things are the way they are, what would he say? Zap him. They drop a lot of stuff around here. A very convenient amount of bugs around here. There's a lot of cable coiling around this place. And what's down there? Oh, that's the big pool man group. But we got him this time. Rule number 1 of fighting the crowned poolmen. Just focus fire them. Take your counterattacks. Ignore other enemies on the field. That's how you do it. Then get rid of the guy who's gonna heal itself and the other things, and then just... And now we pummel dog. Which looks like a dog maybe merged with... What's that one dinosaur that's got like the big back fin going along its spine? Looks kind of like a dog got merged with one of those things. And then its neck got stretched. Oh hey, we found the fountain. Hooray, we found the fountain. I don't have to run my ass all the way back. Wait a minute, the deep key. We used a gate? Wait a minute, we used the gate key that we've got from the first machine to get down here. Was there another door down here? A deep door? Maybe not. Give me more flesh. What are you even using that thing to do, man? Take me to Foglast. What's going on down here? Hey, we actually took the initiative this time. Jaded Mycetic attacked. Okay. Initiative doesn't guarantee that you get to go first. Salute the Salwat. And just zap one of these. Zap them. Make them crispy. Fucking full heal was that? Ah, fuck you, man. Fuck you. Fucking full healing on me. undoing all the damage I just did. Not a fan. Not a fan. Not at all. No, sir, I don't like it. Let's get rid of this guy before he sacrifices his little homunculus. Zap him. How dare you? I will not accept any of this nonsense. Just snap on out. Stem cell, meat, cupcake, cookie, antennas, juice, soul sponge. The steady supply of items is kind of nice. Keeps the pace up. Sort of a dead-end room. Look at these fellas. Blub blub. Nourished by a steady diet of pool wine, even the most belligerent Wayne larva may be transformed into a harmless Warpo. Wait, a harmless Warpo? Holy shit. Monster lore. They've been feeding the Wayne larva's pool wine. That's how you get the Warpos. I wondered why they had Wayne heads. They're not harmless. They explode. Blub blub. Crowned thusly, pool men will grow into a more potent form. Another of Odozir's preparations for the reconstitution. My god. Even these guys have, like, distorted-looking Wayne heads. Oh, you can slap these guys. Get slapped. Well, now what? This is a dead end. I wasn't expecting creature lore. I mean, we kind of got a little bit of it. We learned about the pool men and how pool men exist. How a pool man might form if the fronds aren't properly pruned. I like it. I like that I've learned something about the world and some of the creatures. How dare you feed the Wayne's pool wine? How dare you? I just went flying off of that with no ability to turn around. Pretty good. Pretty good. Why am I even going back that way? There are a lot of battles to be had around here. We haven't even gotten inside the place yet. There's so many things to fight. Ow. Who are you healing? Yourself? Aw, fuck. Okay, no, it was just the stem cell takes a little while to heal. Wave Artifice. I appreciate the secondary attacks you get when that move is charged up is called the Wavelet. I appreciate that greatly. I think he might be able to one-shot this guy. No, 10 points short. Now he's gonna get kicked up a bunch. Alright, get rid of the Solemn Fog. Don't let it heal. Speaking of, the Gallifor made the cookie. How dare you? Damn your acceleration. Damn you. I'm getting all this extra equipment that I can't sell. At least I don't remember seeing an option to sell, unless there's a specific person who you can sell to. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, there's a chest in there. So this place has multiple force fields. I am going to hope that they are all open from the same source. And that there aren't multiple platformers in the same area. Okay, here's a new one. What are you? The fuck are you? Courtier. Right, well, first order of business. Gotta focus on the pool, man. The regular pool men don't split. It's just the crowned ones, isn't it? Zap him. Fuck him up. Dead. Wait, what is that one called back there? Courtier. Courtier and courtier. Alright, we'll crisp up the courtier. That's a new one that we haven't fought before. Oh wait, no, those ones can multiply. Ah, shit. Well, they're weaker than the crown poolmen, so it's not that much of an issue. And just snap them up. The courtier is gone. It's got like a butterfly head. Temporal wasting. Oh geez, that one sounded weird. That one actually had a weird sound. Oof. I like it. I like it. Samsnosa doesn't like it because Samsnosa is dead, but she'll be back in a second. She'll feel better. It's just your face is just a little melted. You know, before I keep going this way, I'm gonna hop back down here and slap more bugs. Never pass up free healing. And I have managed to fall down here. This is not where I want to be. There we go. Who's this? Shopkeep? I can give you a great offer on some of that junk you're hauling. You know what? I was just talking about how you couldn't sell to the other guys. Alright, let's sell the... Look at all these material mitts. And the gloves. And the boots. And the jumpsuits. We don't really have need of them. There's just some random shopkeep here buying people's stuff. Oh, what's this? Bridge key required. Ah, Warpo! Shit. I fell and these things just popped right up. Alright. Doesn't matter, it's fine, it's fine. You think we were told that the Warpos are harmless because they were trying to trick us? Well, joke's on you, I already knew that that wasn't true. I never considered that the Warpos came from the larvas. Wow, they really wanted to destroy Samsnosa. Armor wane up before we try to crack that shield. Yeesh, even with the foam armor, he got hit really hard. Oh, and it just put it up again. Dick. Oh, it blocked the burning effect, too. Oh. Get out of here. Zap. Zap him. Alright, now where... Alright, so to get to the thing that we actually need to, there's a bridge that needs to be extended. Understood. Oh. Or not. I can just kind of hop up here. Is this the bridge that needs extending? Did I just... I don't think I was supposed to be able to do this. There's a fridge. Multi-sponge. Multi-soul sponge. Ah. Okay, all that was in there was just a lone fridge. Now, who do we got over here? Small Dundee? What brings you to this remote place? My instruments show that a hidden chamber exists behind a sarcophagus. Not this sarcophagus, though, alas. I like how the other characters in the party occasionally chime in with stuff to say. That's good. I like that a lot. So these might not be copies of Dead as Molten, but they're like maybe part of the same... Maybe they're also scholars? Oh, another multi-sponge. Alright. I won't say no to more stuff. What way do I really want to go right now? All right. Another pool magne in the back there, and some other very unpleasant creatures. Zap it. Zap it? Give it a zap? That was not enough. Dissolute the guy in the middle. That guy hits kind of hard. If the umbilical is listed as like a status, can I use the... Actually, that's something worth checking out. What was it? Teledenude... Well, we've already gone down... Well, no, let me try it. I want to try this. Oh, we ended it. Yeah, it works, but we made it angry. Did we just commit an alien abortion? Is that what we just did? Shit. Yeah, it needed to happen. It was just gonna explode anyway. We did nothing wrong. For some reason, well, not for some reason, I know for what reason, but I've been thinking about my favorite video game. My favorite game. Knights of the Old Republic 2. I really wanna play it again. Is that lady having one of her walks through the halls? I can hear her phone. She likes to take walks through the hallway, and she's always got her phone on. She doesn't have headphones or earbuds or anything. She just has her phone up at max volume as she walks through the halls. I don't think that came through. I don't think it reached my microphone, but that's just something that happens around here. We're looking a little weak here. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. But yeah, Knights of the Old Republic 2 is my favoritist video game. It's at the top. If I were to make a list, which I haven't really, KOTOR 2 would be at the very top of that list. I can't remember when I played it last. I would have... Maybe it was the year before last? Shit, that's long enough. I don't know, I just want to play it again. It's just so good. I think what brought on this desire to replay it, other than the fact that it is my favorite game, is all the red letter media I've been watching. I've been watching them talk about Star Wars and Star Trek, and just all the trash that's been happening with Star Wars. Like, shit. I want to experience something good. I feel it's no big deal. It's no big deal. I could just swoosh on up there again. Oh. What's going on, bud? This is a really strong TV. You need the clicker to use it, though. I can part with mine for, say, 300 bones. Huh? I do, in fact, have the clicker. I feel so blessed to be able to share my love for TV with others. Yes, if they give you money. What are we learning? Learned Link Mollusk. Tell me about Link Mollusk. Users' negative statuses are applied to all enemies. A status transfer. Getting up that way. This place has a very confusing layout, but we're making progress, I think. Let me get back up there real quick. The little circle on the ground is a big help. I already said that earlier. The addition of the circle is very, very important and good. But I still fumble around. And that might just be because I'm bad. And let's be real here. I am pretty bad at video games. That's part of the reason why Knights of the Old Republic 2 is my favorite. It's because it's so damn easy. It is a super easy game. I've already been in here. Was there anything in here of... Ah, shit, you see that? There was a button. Okay. Get me back up there again. I done fell. I gotta climb my ass all the way back up. Wait a minute, this isn't the same spot. What thing did we just open? We must follow. Wait, I can't follow because there's all this shit in the way. I was gonna follow the trail. I think it goes this way? Okay, yeah, it went this way. Show me your secrets. Statue button. Ah, the hole. Ah. I wanted to get the coins, so I tried to turn around. I forgot I couldn't do the thing again and I fell. Yeah. That's okay. The hole is right here. I'm going to be kind to myself and save. Nice. I think that's supposed to be Odo's here, isn't it? Oh, we found another button. Before I follow that cable, is there anything? What? Did anyone else see an enemy guide standing there? Because I sure as hell didn't. I sure as fuck didn't see no one sitting there. Oh, did I step on a encounter a landmine? Right? Chris, we know the drill. Pool guy goes first. So Link Mollusk is a very situational thing to use. And sometimes you guys get multiple statuses from an enemy, or just several all in a row, so if you get multiple things stacked, like Pongorma's got 2 things that he could pass on. If he still got both of them, next time he's up, we could use that. It's a pretty expensive move. 60? Geez, 60 to use that. So you definitely don't want to use it when you just got 1 negative status. like the sounds of the wavelets. It's a good sound. Gonna try to charge up on me? Well, guess what? You'll be dead before you get to use that charge. Screweth youeth. Popping up under my feet. So, what's down the stairs? Got a multi-juice. Right, this was just that overhang that we couldn't jump up to before, so all that was down there was a multi-juice pack. I like that those, like, talking people that we can slap silly will respawn. They're not even mad. They're just like, we can come back. That was something that I think that I discussed before, was nobody else seems to come back from the afterlife, but some of these people do. Tried to take the initiative, didn't work. You know the drill, there's a pool magnet. Burn it up. Wayne can get rid of squeeze by transferring it. Ooh, that's good. I'm just thinking of all kinds of stuff right now. I haven't checked up on Undying Nephilim recently. I like his stuff. I like his current project. Wonder if there's been any new word. Anyone hearing about this doesn't know about it. Once upon a time, there was a guy who wanted to come up with a serious plot for the whole Legend of Zelda series. He was personally disappointed with the games. I can't speak personally because I've only played one Zelda, and I only own one. The only one I've ever played was Majora's Mask. Well, that's not true. I've played other ones, but it's the only one that I've owned and finished. I remember when I found his project because it was somebody I knew on Discord. Were we using Discord back then? We might have been using something else. But somebody I knew showed it and was like, somebody's making a Total War mod. A Zelda Total War mod. And I remembered at the time thinking, that is the silliest thing I've ever heard. Wait a minute. Applies users' negative statuses to all enemies. Even better. He's still squeezed and none of them are squeezed. Was it because they were all defending? Aw. Well, that sucks. If they're defending, you can't pass it over. Lame. Anyway, yeah, I remember the first time I heard about that. He had, like, just started, so there wasn't a whole lot to show for it, but, you know, he had figured out how to properly apply models to the skeletons of the units. I remember thinking, yeah, that was that was so silly at the time, but I looked into it more. I paid a little attention to it because I was kind of curious. And I thought, this guy's learning quick. He clearly jumped into this not knowing what the hell he was doing, or at the very least, he didn't know how to use that specific engine. And fast forward several years, I forgot about the project, I looked at it again, and was like, man, this guy's still been working on it. His models look way better. Like, damn, dude. I would highly recommend looking that up. If you're interested in Zelda stuff, look up Hyrule Total War. It's not Hyrule Total War anymore, but... Or Undying Nephilim is his channel on YouTube. You can see what he's currently doing. Which is still the same Zelda thing, but he moved to a different engine for a completely different game. Instead of working for a turn-based game, he's working it for a RTS now. Alright, he doesn't have enough to use that. Right, let's try to do this again. Transfer the thing. They're not defending anymore, so you have no excuse. It didn't work. Okay, so Link Mollusk does not work. Or it just doesn't work for that move. Which is lame. Yeah, it was really disappointing when I learned that Hyrule Total War wasn't going to be a thing anymore, but what could he do? Hard-coded limitations in the engine killed the project, essentially. Made me very sad because Medieval 2 Total War was the second Total War game I played after Rome. Neither of those games work for me anymore. They always crash. Well, actually, no. I was doing a playthrough of Rome Total War, like last year, I think it was. Earlier last year. And I got, like, way into the game. Like, I had conquered half the map. I was going for the other half for giggles. And then my saves corrupted. Which never happened in that game before. So that sucked. Then I wanted to try playing Medieval 2 Total War, and I was looking if there were any interesting mods. And there was a mod. The one mod that caught my eye was there's like a big one that combines all... that expands the map and combines... it makes a big map for all of the factions from all of the expansions so that they can all play on the same map. Except for the New World ones, only the Aztecs were implemented in that, and none of the other, like, Native American or the Mayans. I think there were Mayans in there, right? So there was, like, this weirdly placed, like, little bit that was supposed to represent Mexico on the left side of the map. I was like, oh man, that sounds cool. Bigger map, all of these nations together. I really wanted to play it, and I installed it, but every time I tried to play a game of that, it wouldn't work. I could pass a turn or two, and then it would just crash consistently. so that was disappointing. Let's come over here and slap some bugs first. We're getting close to time. For some reason, streaming this game, the recordings at 3 hours can get almost to 40 gigabytes, and that's a problem for me. So, as much as I would like to go longer than 3 hours, that is not feasible. Hey, we got the bridge key. Alright, what's going on here? There's just... Ooh. A coin reveals the secret passage. Nothing in here. Well, I missed most of those coins, but at least I got the gold one. Ah. Wait a minute. Hang on a minute. I want to try going up there again. Hold on a second. There might be a purpose to that path. Other than just grabbing a couple kerns. Ah, yeah, check it out. I tried to hit the glove button. I didn't hit the glove button. I hit the wrong button. Alright, you know the drill. I really hope that when we get out of this area, they don't keep putting pool magnets in every group. That would be ever so ghastly. Not a fan of the pool boys. To salute him because he hurts. Give him the old wave artifice. Should have zapped him. Should have just done the zap. Why am I conserving points? There's no need to. There's bugs nearby. I like that too, how you can just, outside of a battle, if there's some bugs around, you can just chomp them up and heal. It's kind of like how you don't need to use your items in The Last Remnant to heal, because you automatically recover after every battle, so you keep your items for the battles when you need them in the field. It's like a middle ground between that and how most RPGs normally do it, where it's like, you're hurt, go find a healing thing or person, or use your items. Let's walk, so we're less likely to fall here. Ooh, a button. Which one does this lead to? Oh, I think this leads to the one where you go through the doorway and there's just a force field right there. Yeah, it's this one. With the chest. Cursed gloves. Do tell about the cursed gloves. No, I want garbs. I want a garb. The wearer is afflicted with vulnerability and burning for 24 power. Vulnerability and burning. They'll start off every battle like that. I would hope you can actually use that move we got to pass both of those on. Like, at the start of a battle, you could pass on vulnerability and burning. There's a method to this. I'm going to give them to... Oh, it's permanent. Perma vulnerability and perma burn. Well, we'll rock it for a bit, and we'll see how it works. I don't think there are any other weird things to open up. I didn't want to fall down here. Also, what was that one, Dendismoln? That other Dendismoln-shaped guy over yonder who was saying there was a secret passage behind a coffin or sarcophagus? I'll go talk to him again because I forget exactly what he said. I see. I was gonna say, did I really need the bridge key? I could get into that one thing just fine without it. But it was a dead end, so... Perhaps under the primary temple structure. My instruments show a hidden chamber exists behind a sarcophagus. Behind a hidden sarcophagus, under the primary temple. So he's either talking about... Whoa! Warpo! Warpo! Oh, they're fast! Shit. Oh, we got the initiative, though. Oh, we haven't seen a coiffed... Have we fought a coiffed stalker? I don't remember if we fought a coiffed stalker yet. Yeah, hit the Warpo before it explodes on somebody. Let's try a Link Mollusk again. Come on. Burn them and vulnerabilize them. Hey, it actually worked. Dracula's! What was that move called? Look, it's a Dracula! I kinda hope that Dracula actually pops up in this game, and we get to ask him what his deal is. Everybody's disillusioned. You're disillusioning me, buddy. I can't stand it. I just can't. Spectorant. That's what the move is called. Alright, so as I was saying before that Warpo popped up, under the main temple structure, the only place that's really that seemed more underground was the warp chamber, and there was a coffin in there. So before I go into the main structure, the main structure, which is probably what they're talking about, but let me give this a down here. And we can slap some guys while we're in here. And bugs. There is a benefit to us backtracking a little bit. Oh, wait a minute. In order to get to that one, we had to jump down the hole, not come in through here, right? Behind? No. Maybe it'll be more obvious. Because this was like the only one of these, I think, that was around here. There might have been another one, but I think it was in like a higher building. Maybe? I don't remember. This place is a little confusing. A little bit. I figured it out. Alright, well, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. We've opened the path up to the main palace, the main temple structure, right? But as I said earlier, I have issues with the recording sizes for these streams being a bit too big. So here's what we're gonna do. I don't know why I cleaned up first. Let's turn in our meat. 40 meat. Very good. Clean up. Clean up nice. Wash twice. Wash nice. And I am going to end it here for now. Like how they always face the same way. Wayne and crew, back at it again. Somnos has got the big power now, but she's gonna be a bit flimsy going forward. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, that's it for now. Alright, tomorrow we tackle the temple and we go slap Odosir around. Presumably Odosir is in there, we're gonna slap him around. Assuming he doesn't run off with the giblet. Thank you for watching. And, yeah, that was exciting. I got a follower earlier, which puts me at 50, which means I am 3 out of 4 requirements away from affiliate. Now I just need to be funny and interesting enough to retain an average audience of 3 people per stream. Yeah. That's the hard one. But yeah, if you've been watching, thank you. If you're watching this in the future, still, thank you. I hope you had fun. I mostly had fun. It was a little frustrating in the beginning because of the platforming, but you just gotta figure out what you're doing wrong and not do the wrong thing. So yeah. Hope to see you again for more Hylics and other things that I am also streaming. Have a good day, take care. Goodbye. I should probably hit the end stream button, that would probably help.